Hello, it's Miss Havisham. I'm here at Knaresbrough, and here I am at this church that has got the steps going down to the basement. Knaresbrough, very ancient place, and it has got still a lot of the old Dickensian atmosphere. So I've got a lot of the old Dickensian atmosphere. Unfortunately, this area around the church has now been taken over by a car park, so I don't want to get the cars on, it spoils it. The old houses around the perimeter. So this is my Epiphany visit to Knaresbrough, and this is where old Mother Shipton lived. She was a seer. She was called Ursula Southall, and she lived in the 1500s, and she foretold a lot of what was going to happen in the future, and it did come true. And she lived in a cave, but I can't go there today because it's closed unless you've pre-booked, so I will be coming back again sometime. So I just thought I'd have a quick look at this. Some more steps. Oh, look at that. Down to another door there. I can't go in, it's not open, unfortunately. Look at that. I think that looks like a wolf. Or it could be one of the hounds of Cerberus. Oh, look at those there. Oh, look at this. My roadie, look at this up there. One's an owl and one is... Can you see that face? On the corner. What was this? On a dark night and dark Christmas night. The church is locked up, so I can't go in. Look at that. Wow. Oh. Bizarre. Absolutely bizarre. There's no graves here. There's just a stone there. On one side is face, on the other side herbarium. Oh, this doesn't look a very friendly character, where it is. Now I'm just walking down this cobbled driveway to the church, which is next door. So strangely enough, there's this church exactly next door. So these are obviously on the ley line power vortice in the earth. Somebody's had a good time last night by the look of it. Oh, look at the archway. Look at this archway. Not a lot of sunlight today. This is how I like it, when it's a bit dark and wintry. You get the best vibe. That one was Holy Trinity that I've just been to, and this one is the United. So this is non-conformist. We've got this. These oranges are what's called the Christine Glorringers. Not sure about those. And dragons at the top down the room. Again, this is not open, so I won't be going in. So I'm going to go a little around Knaresbrough and see what we can find. Do you see these old cottages and old houses? It's all still got the spirit of the Dickens era, which is actually my favourite era. There's lots of hostelries here as well. You know, for anyone who likes going in the old style pubs and hostelries, there's plenty here in Knaresbrough. So I'm just going to walk through. That street, Brewerton Street, Brewer. These places, it's spelt with the yellow lines on the road, but you know, you can get the idea of how old world it is. This is a little walk around Castle Yard, and I think they're the remains of the castle. You can see the walls there, the remains of the castle, Knaresbrough Castle ahead. I might go back there in a while. Green Dragon Yard. Wow, the Green Dragon Yard. This is Epiphany, they've still got all the lights up. Cobble streets. An old-fashioned bicycle, that's belonging to Father Christmas apparently. The elves are missing. Oh, look at this. Looks really quaint. Really do get the old-fashioned vibe here. The chimneys on the roof, and of course they did have fires. All this free energy nonsense, they did have fires, coal fires, burning wood. They used to collect the firewood, so that was where it was free. You could get a free fire by burning logs. The old flax mill. In Tudor times, the manufacture of linen began as a cottage industry in Knaresbrough, which later became renowned for the finest cloth. This form of flax mill dating from 1808 is the best surviving example of its type. Now an art gallery. It's preserved the ambience. To see all the lights above. Tops. And this is the ruins of Knaresbrough Castle. So, castle's been in royal control or held directly by the Crown. Today it belongs to the Duchy of Lancaster. So, I'm going to get a bit closer. Oh, I can actually see an area with a barred window here. Please don't get near the wall. It's quite a narrow wall. Look at that. That window. That was probably the jail underneath. Archers. Birds perching on the top. Don't get near the wall, it's not very high. Look at this. Look at this. Fantastic. I haven't been here before. I've not been to Knaresbrough before. Just driven through. But I've not been actually to Knaresbrough. Wow. Quite muddy. I think this would deserve another visit. Dogs are having fun. I think the dogs have more fun than people. Oh my god. This stonework is absolutely amazing. I can't believe how mind-blowing this is actually to see it like this and get so close. Those long narrow gaps are for the bow and arrows to be firing through any intruders that were coming around. They would fire through the long narrow gaps. That's what they were for. They also used to have a trap door above. If anybody got in, there would be a trap door and they would go through, and they would actually keep a lion down below, or a wolf, so they would be eaten by the wolves or the lion. The viaduct can be seen from here. I've just been informed by my roadie. This is the viaduct. Wow. I think, was this built by Brunel? Or ostensibly built by Brunel. Look at that viaduct over the river Nid. That's the river Nid. That's absolutely mind-blowing. I can't believe how high up I am. I always say that. Oh. Viaduct. Now it's telling us the railway viaduct was built to carry a branch of the Leeds and Thirsk Railway, of the Leeds Northern Railway, across the river. It was completed in 1851. That was the same year as the Great Exhibition at Crystal Palace, 3 years after the first viaduct collapsed, before completion. The castle is positioned above the River Nid. A guard on watch would have had a good view of the surrounding land from here, but most of the exterior or curtain wall has now gone. This area would have housed a complex of living quarters. The Great Hall was built against the wall here, and the kitchen and the larder were also in this area. So this is the tower. You can see this buttress at the side and the ruins and grounds of Knaresbrough Castle are the property of Her Majesty the Queen. Just outside the castle we've got the National School, which was erected in the year of our Lord 814, which I believe now, with my workings out of the new timeline, that this new year is going to be the year 720. So that's all totally wrong. This is the old vicarage. It's erected in memory of the late vicar, the Reverend A. Cheap, LLB. Wow. Now I'm just going round back into the town. All these cobblestones that we've got. Very lucky we've still got them. They've not put tarmac on. Castle Inn, what else could they call it? And it's next door to the castle. So my roadie is wanting to go for a beverage or two. Well, that's all, he can't have much because he's working tomorrow. But this one looks ancient, and here's the town square with the tree. So it looks very festive. And so I've been Miss Havisham in Knaresbrough in West Yorkshire. So this is a close-up view of the River Nid. So I'm now on the bridge, and I'm just about to go into Old Mother Shipton's Inn for a drink. My road is dragging me in for a drink. So I'm just going to go across the road. Look at these crab apples on the tree. So I'm just going over the road now to Old Mother Shipton's Inn. Now, Old Mother Shipton, she lived in the 15th century, and she was a seer, and she foretold many things that did actually occur. She foretold many things that occurred. I don't want to, I'm going to cross the road. She foretold things like television. She said that people would be able to look into a box and see pictures in a box. Okay. And she was right. She also said that people would flee to the fens, and there would be a disaster and people would flee to the fens. This is Old Mother Shipton. Now this is not her cave, but look at that. I wonder what's under there. It's like an old quarry site. So now this is Old Mother Shipton's Inn. I'm just going to have a look, and I will be going in for a beverage. Mother Shipton's Inn. Wow. She's England's most famous prophetess, foretold the fates of several rulers, and just after her lifetime as well as the invention of iron ships, the defeat of the Spanish Armada, and even the end of the world. The dragon's tail is but a sign for mankind's fall and man's decline, and before this prophecy is done, I shall be burned at the stake. At one, my body singed and my soul set free. You think I utter blasphemy? You're wrong. These things have come to me. This prophecy will come to be. Wow. This is Mother Shipton's inn. Wow, look at that. Fantastic. There's so many strange places in this vicinity. So many strange places. Very quaint. Very quaint indeed. Wow, look at that. Lanterns. This is Epiphany. My favourite time of year. You get all the dark winter days and the mystical vibe. Look at this. The old gramophones with the dog listening, his master's voice. So I've been Miss Havisham at Knaresbrough at Epiphany. See you in the new year, which will be the year 720. It's not 2020, it will be the year 720.